Looking for the perfect salad for a hot summer day? Goi Ga, a Vietnamese chicken cabbage salad, is exactly what you need. It's summertime, it's hot. I got the perfect chicken salad recipe for you. I'm gonna show you how to make it. We're gonna start off by poaching some chicken thighs. Now if you wanna use chicken breast, go ahead, feel free to use it. For the salad, I'm looking for 1 cup of red cabbage and 1 cup of green cabbage and a cup of carrots. Now to make it easier, if you wanted to, you can buy a coleslaw mix at the grocery store. Next, take 1/4 of a red onion and slice it really thin and add it to the salad mix. Next step, we're going to add some crunchy components to our salad. We have some fried shallots here. You can either make it yourself or buy it from the Asian store, along with some crushed peanuts. Save a little bit of each for garnish. Now I have some hand-torn mint, and the star of the show is Vietnamese coriander. If you can't find this at your local Asian store, feel free to use cilantro. You're looking for about 1 cup. Don't add the herbs until the end. Now we're gonna make our dressing. 2 tablespoons of sugar, 3 tablespoons of fish sauce, and about 2 to 3 tablespoons of fresh lime juice, depending on how sour you want. You're looking for a balance between salty umami, sour, and sweet. Now either use 1 large clove of garlic or 2 smaller ones. Give this a really fine chop. This is one instance where too much garlic can be a bad thing. I'm gonna take 4 Thai chilies and slice it really thin. Now this isn't enough chilies to get your mouth on fire unless you bite into a seed, but that's a gamble I'm willing to take. Now add this to your dressing and stir it up until all the sugar is nice and dissolved, and that's it, we're done with this. Back to the chicken. Once it's done, cooked and cooked all the way through, you wanna put this on a plate and put it in the refrigerator to cool down before we shred it. This next step is optional, but I'm going to be frying some shrimp chips. You can find this at your local Asian grocery store. Now, this is going to be fried in real time. My oil is about 375 degrees. Drop this in, and this should take about 10 seconds to cook. Fry as little or as many as you want. Season it with a little bit of salt and fresh cracked black pepper at the end. Or if you don't want to fry, you can find these already pre-fried at the Asian grocery store in the snack aisle. Now back to the chicken. Now that it's cooled, remove the skin. Now in Vietnamese culture, we do eat the skin, but if you don't want to, then you don't have to. But an important step here is we're gonna be shredding all of our chicken instead of slicing it. When you shred the chicken, you're creating more surface area for that dressing to adhere. As you can see, you have a nice smooth piece here. Just give it a nice little squish and shred the rest of it. This beautiful rough surface area is exactly what you want. Now with the chicken skin, I'm going to finally slice it and add it to the meat. We're going to take our dressing that we made earlier, and this is how we're going to season our shredded chicken meat. You might end up using all of this dressing that we made. Now give this a nice toss, make sure that all the chicken is coated, and now we're going to add it to our salad. Make sure you get everything that's on the plate into the bowl and give this a nice thorough mix. Now it's time to add our fresh herbs. The reason why we didn't add the herbs at the beginning is because we want to avoid bruising them as much as possible. A little bit more vinaigrette and another toss. Give this a taste and adjust seasoning, and it's time to plate. If you're plating for a crowd, then go ahead, put all of it into the bowl, but I'm gonna show you how to plate an individual portion. And this is how I like to plate this salad. Salad goes on half of the bowl. Make sure it gets some nice colorful garnish. Add the shrimp chips on the other side, stack them, arrange them nice. I like to add a little slice of lime in case you want more acidity, a little bit more dressing, some more fried shallots for garnish, the rest of our crushed peanuts, and we are done. Look at this beautiful salad. Very fresh, herbaceous umami from the fish sauce, the citrus, perfect for summer. Now you can eat this on its own just like this. Look at all these colors and flavors. All the crunchy fresh vegetables, a little bit of the citrus. Now if you want a little bit more citrus, that's why there's a lime here. I'm gonna squeeze a little bit more on top. Give this a stir. Vietnamese coriander, mint. Now how to eat it with the shrimp chip? You can either take a bite of the salad and take a bite of this, or I like to do this. This is going to be a huge bite, a perfect bite. Amazing. And as you could see, this salad came together with not much prep work. Just some light chopping, poaching some chicken, and if you wanted to, you can fry the shrimp chips. Or if you don't want to go that route, eat it with rice or congee or by itself. This is an amazing dish. One of my absolute favorites growing up. Give this recipe a try. Thank you so much for joining in. Take care of yourselves, and as always, peace.